All right, y'all, it is that time again. It is time to do our hair again, and we are going to be partnering with Y Wigs to create this cute miracle knot over locks type of look. Now, I've done something similar with 2 strands on my hair, but this time I'm going to be adding the hair to individual locks, y'all. And we will not be poking no holes because, yeah, I am not doing that. Instead, we're going to be looping the hair around our lock and knotting it, y'all. I'm going to kind of try to show you how I do it. Now, when it comes to doing this method, right, you have to make sure that you are catching the thread, because if you try to loop it and make the knot where the hair is, it's going to slip out. But if you make sure that you catch the thread, it should be sturdy and not go anywhere, y'all. Now, I have about 80 something locks, and I just knew that I was not wanting that super duper full look, right? So I decided to just add 1 to 2 pieces on each lock that I decided to add the hair, and I skipped a few. So not even all of my locks have hair on it, and look how full that it looks, y'all. Once I finished installing it, I went ahead and sprayed it with some water, and y'all, look how cute. Now, I will say doing this method was a little more tedious than adding it in with the 2 strands, but it still came out super cute, y'all. And if you're looking to try this look, make sure you head over to Y Wigs and try their Water Wave Deep Bulk Hair in 18 inch. And I only used about 2.5 packs to achieve this look, y'all.
Lock girlies, I have another one for you. I got 4 packs of the Burmese Curly from VIP Beauty Hair in 20 inches. My hair is jet black, so I wanted to dye the hair jet black, and I put my fingers together and prayed that this hair came out beautifully. I started with a fresh retwist I did probably like 3 days prior to this.
This hair is literally the best crochet hair I have received from any vendor.
Mind you, there's no product in here at all. I just washed, conditioned, and that was it. I let it dry after I dyed it. Now, I decided to do the crochet through the lock method at the bottom, at the base of my lock. But when I did all of the other ones, which is 3 to 4 per lock, just depending on the length of your lock, I used a knot. And now I've never done a knot before, but I decided I wanted to do the knot this time just to see what all of the hype was about. But you need tweezers when you're uninstalling this. Now, this hair is super fluffy, but it is not heavy. So I wanted to show you when I did 1 pack, 2 packs, that's half of my head done. Now the full head. Again, I didn't add any products because I want to keep the hair pretty big. So I only use my homemade lock growth spray when spraying this hair because it'll tame it some, but it doesn't make it small. If you want to use water, conditioner, leave-in, and all of that good stuff, you absolutely can, but it's not necessary. But the finished product speaks for itself because this hair is so fire. Little half up, half down is super cute with this. I just put a clip in the back, and that's just it. But it's about to be spring break, summer. You need this.
Curls to the ends of your locks. Okay, this is a temporary method, it's not permanent, so do this at your own risk. Step 1 is to get the bundles that you're gonna use, and then you're gonna take a piece of the hair that you want to use and make sure it's the same density as the lock that you want to put the curl on. You see how it flows nicely and it doesn't get too skinny at the ends. Perfect. To deal with the blunt ends of this, you're gonna put a little bit of gel at the blunt ends to make it easier for it to go through your lock. Then you're gonna take a crochet hook, put it through your lock like this. Take the hair, hook it. So once you pull it through your lock like this is what it's gonna look like. Then you're gonna take another piece of the curly hair, take a little strand like this, hold the lock and the curly hair together, add the hair like this, start wrapping it to cover where the excess curly hair is, and then make sure it's blended with your lock. So this is what I'm doing like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it's covered, you should be fine. Once you get to the bottom of where your hair ends, wrap it back up like this. Keep going until there's no more curly hair to add or to wrap. And then that's it. This is what it looks like. And it's very, very secure. That is how you're gonna add curly pieces to your hair.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know the deal. When it's a good girl on the screen is a new hairstyle. Elfin here sent me 2 packs of their Burmese Curly 20-inch feather crochet. And pay attention, because I switched it up this time. So boom, bam, get your lock. You're going to pull through once, Go all the way down to the bottom of your string and pull that through. Ain't no weaving, ain't no nothing. 2 times. That's it. Or you can go the original method where you go through a couple of times, weaving back and forth, never crisscross, and pull it through the end. I cut them for you so that you can see how it looks because we are doing a bob. Method 1, the tail of your lock is out. Method 2, the tail of your lock is with the curly hair. It's up to you what you want to do. I did method 1 because I kept my hair in for 4 fucking days. Yeah. This is my hair with method 1. I put 1 piece of crochet hair through each lock. And again, your ends of your locks are out, so take time cutting. Lord Jesus, I almost gave myself a heart attack. As you can see, I started cutting in an upward motion, bringing my hand up. I cut it like this because I wanted my hair to have some layers, like a little bit more body than, no, just watch what I do. I also started cutting it in the middle part, but honestly, this part don't matter because I wore my shit in the side part the whole time because the side part was eating. Yum. Yes, stop. Whatever this is, it fucking gives. And here I go in my room flipping and fluffing like I don't got a Christmas party to go to and shit. And boom, bam, look at you guys at the Christmas party. Yes, guys, I know I look like one of them sisters. Just look at the hair. Damn.
Deep box, 20,000 feet. Can't lead 2 past nights, no sleep. Bad bitch at the airport for me. Special delivery, be that algae. What a wonderful new day. Clocked in with Rise and TGA. He says, Glad.
Merchant curls to locks, come for your flowers, because how can something look so gorgeous, perfect, and very lush? Incredible.
I wish I could say that I was joking at that point, but I genuinely wasn't. I was really thinking about taking a Benadryl and pulling my cart into the garage. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to apologize for how I feel, because I just feel as Black women, we always got to be strong. We always got to do this. And I'm just tired. It's so much. I don't feel safe in my community. I don't feel safe in my country. I don't feel safe with my job at times. Like, I just feel like it's always a constant need to prove something, to do something. And I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I really have no more words for it other than I'm tired. And anytime I get to a point where I'm starting to think of a plan, that's when my best and my most creative styles come. And y'all see a cute style and y'all like, oh, this and this, but you never know the story or the tears behind the style. That style pushed me to get up and do something for myself, to create something so that I don't destroy something. And I know that this may be a heavy topic for some of y'all, but it's also just the reality. I put on a smile a lot of the times for my client, for my friends, for family, but hair has just saved me so many times. And I do this because I need to do it for my